Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today this is going to be a prepping for 4th of July cookout video. So today I'm going to be prepping the chicken and whatever other food that I'm making and just getting things ready for the cookout that my sister is hosting at her house tomorrow. But first, I just want to take the time out to thank all of my new subscribers. We're finally at over 200 subscribers, and it may not seem like a lot for a lot of people, but I appreciate it and I'm very grateful that it's a lot for me. And my goal is actually to make it to 500 subscribers by the end of the summer. So if you like cleaning videos, all things homemaking, family-oriented vlogs, please subscribe, like, and share is greatly appreciated. With that being said, I am going to get started. The first thing I want to do is start cleaning up the kitchen so that I can have a clean space to start prepping the food. So without further ado, let's get into it. So one of the first things that I'm going to do is cut up this fruit because I'm going to do some juicing today. And I want to get it out the way because I had some of this fruit for like a week now and I don't want it to go bad. So I want to get this juicing together, and my sister-in-law is coming to get her she wanted some beet juice, so I'm going to mix some beet juice with the pineapples and strawberries and watermelon before she gets here. She took our girls to the pool today because, like I said, it's 100 and something degrees. It's going to be 100 and something degrees tomorrow, and it was 100 and something degrees yesterday. So I'm going to get this cut up hopefully before she gets here and get it all juiced up for her. And then after I do the juicing, cut the fruit up for the juicing, I'm going to go ahead and get into the seasoning chicken. I'm only cutting the fruit up now, and then I'm going to juice it after I take. And I know what you all thinking, why is she not using a cutting board? I do have several cutting boards behind me. I think I was just rushing at the time and just started cutting the fruit up without using a cutting board. But next time I definitely will be using my cutting board so I don't mess up the island. And this island, if anyone is wondering, I got this island from Amazon when I first moved in here. I had a friend and my brother-in-law put it together. It was really easy to assemble. And it comes with a shelf on the side to put all your appliances on, like your can opener, your Crockpot, your juicer, your blender. All of that stuff is stored right on the side where I'm standing at, and on the opposite side of the island is where I put the chairs. So I'll leave the link in the description box for anybody that wants to get an island in their kitchen. It looks nice and it's very handy for cutting up your meat and stuff like that, and even entertaining. And also this gold knife that I have, someone got us a gold, I don't know if my husband got the gold, I think my husband got me the gold knives set, and my cousin got me the gold utensils. But I can leave the gold knife set also in the description box. Okay, y'all, so now I'm going to put the chicken in the pan so I can start cleaning them. I put the drumsticks after they thawed out in the refrigerator last night, and they refroze, so I'm going to have to leave them out and probably season them later. But for now, I can do the chicken thighs. And I'm going to use 2 pans. Ooh. That's all that ice. You're as cold as ice. Look, this froze up a little bit too. Alright, y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to let this stall out because it done froze up again. Look at that. But it's like 100 and something degrees. So all I'm gonna do is turn the air off, and this will probably be thawed out 15 minutes. So I'll be right back. This gotta thaw out, and then I can show you what I season my chicken with. So it's going to be a few seconds for you, but it's probably going to be like an hour. So it actually didn't take an hour. This is the chicken breast that was actually already thawed out and still thawed out from yesterday. So I just started with this first. I'm just cleaning it off. And this is what I'm going to make the barbecue shredded chicken sandwiches with. And once I finished cleaning the chicken breast, and I went back over there to clean the chicken thighs and the drumsticks, they were pretty much thawed out already. And I guess because they didn't refreeze too much. And also, like I said, it's really hot today. So didn't have to wait at all. As soon as I finished cleaning this chicken off, I was able to go right into the other pieces of chicken. So that wasn't bad. So now it's time to get the deviled egg started. And what I'm doing is filling a pot up with water, adding the eggs in there, going to let it come to a boil. And then I'll take it out and sit it in cold water with some ice. Now I'm about to get into the season of the chicken, so I'm putting on my new apron from Amazon. I will share the link in the description box, and it has pockets also, and if you want to put your phone in there or whatever you need to put in there. So it's a cute little apron. I got the apron from Amazon and the dress from Shein. I'll leave the links in the description box. Now I'm just getting the seasonings that I use from the Lazy Susan. I usually use paprika, garlic, salt and pepper, seasoned salt, parsley, and garlic powder. You also saw that's barbecue seasoning. So I just mix all my seasonings up in a bowl, mix it together, and then I spread it throughout all the chicken and rub some olive oil on there. And my chicken always be seasoned to perfection. I use the same things for everything. You also see the Creole seasoning. I don't think I used it, but I sometimes do use it. But for the sake of it not being too salty, I didn't want to use every single thing that I pulled out. But the main ingredients that I do use is definitely paprika, salt, pepper, garlic powder, parsley, salt, and pepper. Okay, so now that the seasoning of the chicken is done, I stored the chicken that's going on the grill tomorrow in the refrigerator. And I put the chicken breast to be shredded for the chicken sandwiches in the crock pot. Now my sister-in-law and her husband, they just dropped the kids off. They are here now. So I'm putting all the fruit in the juicer so that I can juice her beet juice and put it in jars for her to take with her once they leave. Okay, so it is the next day. Excuse my wrap, but it is 101 degrees today. I'm not wearing my braids now. I'll be wearing my wrap on my head, and I'm packing up the food to go. So I'm going to put the raw chicken in here. The double eggs is done. I'll show you the double eggs once we get there. But I'm just packing everything up. Finally made it out the door. We are way behind. Usually I try to get to the cookout around 3 or 3:30, especially because I have